Hello and welcome back to Picking a Place Hotman 4 with the Fuhrerreich mod. We are back in das Deutsches Reich, and things have been going excessively well in the last couple of days. I forget exactly when we kicked off the war, but it is November of 1938 at the moment. We have pushed past the Maginot Line, we have pushed past the Rhinish Deutsches Reich, the Rhineland military mandate. We have pushed way past that. We are now at Paris. We are now into the area of Nice. That is a bit excessive for the area of Nice, but okay. We are on the borders of Bordeaux, on the borders of Tours. Things are going great for us. And I decided to restructure my army a bit, so that means that our push is going to slow down for a bit as they reorganize, try to get back into positions. But however, if we can take Paris, I think things will be going very well for us. As for you, Orleans down there to Tours, you to La Rochelle. Bordeaux has been almost taken, it's been cut off, but it hasn't been taken yet. We're sending our troops around to try and take these provinces. No, just keep going. Go to Nantes. And then down here we'll have Dietrich push into Italy, because we've already done so over here. We're at the border of Venice. How about planes? Seem to be fine. Ooh, that's right, my air power. We've been completely neglecting that. You, join up with him. You, join up with him so we don't forget these, the big pushes. Some of these, you, again. I'll send them and put them into the Panzer armies, just so they'll be useful. As for you, follow up with the main force. 100 planes. You guys, you're in protection mode, you're fine. Bombers. You are, oh, you're on naval strike and port strike. No, that on northern France, please. You, over the main army. Then we have smaller forces that aren't as important. Oh yeah, you guys should be over France, with perhaps about 100. And then we got a bombing group here. Plenty of room for it, plenty of room. Start taking it over. Actually, you go over the Alpines. Go to the Alpine map. Oh, Deska's playing some War Thunder. Good for you, Deska. If you ever see in my comments, there's a guy named Deska. He's Argentinian, only speaks Spanish, but he's a pretty good guy. And he also makes Hearts of Iron videos. You over Alpine region and give it over to his force. Meanwhile, oh, did I give you more troops than you needed? I gave you a bomber corps, dang. Yeah, get it off that, just go over Alpine region. Although I suppose a bomber corps attached to you isn't going to hurt anyone. Then we have you. You don't have any troops, and we don't have any fighters in this region either. Support, interwar fighters. I could give him a couple. How about 100 of them? Give them over to him. Interception, air superiority. And that'll do just fine. Then you have the entirety of the Russian line to look after. Good luck with that, sir. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be taking out the French so early, but it is rather nice for us to do so. We have some Panzer Lux there and some Panzer Lux there. You do not need to exist. Then up here, typically, it is a good idea to just have more infantry weapon ability. And then go. Paris is still under siege. It'll be the brave troops of the TST that take it. Nice. Bordeaux is under our control. You, quite honestly, just do that. Yeah, we just need one person to sweep up down here, please. Then you, bam, 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 bam. A couple of divisions on cleanup duty. A port strike in Brest. Oh no, they have the heads. The evil heads. Okay, other things look good so far. Decisions available, however, it's just propaganda decisions. Don't really need this at the moment. Our war support is perfect. Everything else is fine. We're going to take over France, the Kingdom of France. Paris has fallen. Rouen, Le Havre. That was weird. Cherbourg. Calais is the new capital. And oh, we've actually... Austrian ultimatum, dismantle the Entente. Oh god, we bypassed so many things. We can invade Belgium, invade Switzerland, and expansion of Austria. Alpine bases, gives us air base in the region. Fortify Tyrol and demand Südtirol. Seems a bit excessive. British strategy. Which carries no effects. Support the USA. Ban the British from the Kiel zone. I do like that plan. British strategy, 14 days, ain't so bad. We can ban them from the Kiel zone. Say bad British. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're like way, way ahead of where we're supposed to be, but hey, if we're winning, we win. Aha, the Great War avenged. They have fled from Paris. They're now holding out in Calais. So your plan is to take that way, your plan is to take that way. Everything is going right in the world. However, now we do have a massive amount. And yeah, they just have a large force kind of stuck up in Nancy. Not really Nancy, it's more like Reims Metz area. They're just stuck up there for now. As for us, Chief of Air Force, Chief of Staff, ooh, how about Evan Rommel, Erich von Manstein? They're the same. Let's go Manstein. Rommel's just too good for this world. And oh, we got a lot of political power. Let's get a second guy out here. Strategic defense doctrine? Nah. Decisive battle for division attack and elastic defense. How about guns and butter? I do like me some guns and butter, but we're going elastic attack because we've taken over France just fine. Now the next would be rolling up into Italy, and after that, not a whole lot. So, the French capitulate? Not yet. Not yet. They are not out of the woods yet. Meaning I'm also going to need to start looking into fortifying these, which I don't really like the idea of, but we'll have to do for later. France is ours. Sieg Heil! That was a little bit of a freeze there. The government of France has capitulated. Their weak army was no match for ours, and now they flee to Algiers. Only a few disorganized French divisions remain in Europe for us to clean up. As soon as we establish a friendly regime in Paris, we will begin preparations to invasion of North Africa. The French navy is still quite strong, so we must plan thoroughly to overcome this. While Kriegsmarine and Luftwaffe fully support an invasion of Algiers, many generals in the Wehrmacht believe that we should focus our military on easier targets in Europe. Our strength is proven. On strength on land is proven, our navy is not. For now, though we have established ourselves as the greatest power in all of Europe, indeed we have, we must choose our direction carefully to keep this position. Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Heil! Right in the Fuhrer's face. So we can get plenty of those out. Still need so many reinforcements when it comes to motorized, and we're already at 25. That seems excessive. Strategic bombers can get full. You can get full. Naval bombers can get a bit more because we need them now more than ever. Decisions available. Start a Varkist regime in France. Well, let's clean up what we can first, maybe. Ooh, now that we're already at the edge of Brest and we haven't done anything. Over there, then down here, we're on the lines. Fighting the good fight. You Septitrick. With your core of Dutch forces, you can push that way. As well as I'll need at least one army of tanks, although we're still clearing things up. Yeah, you are fighting in no man's land, sir. Start a Varkist. Okay, Fate of France. Activate that. The Fate of France, with our power in the French Republic has, well, it was actually a monarchy now, but with our victory over the French Republic has left us in control of nearly all the Western Europe. I mean, that's a bit excessive. We haven't taken over Brussels or Luxembourg, but you know, it's something. Two plans have been drafted on how we deal with the unrest. We can establish a puppet regime in Paris, led by the Volkists, and head for the French Popular Party, Jacques Doriot. This normal autonomy might calm down some of the unrest in the minimum and make it their issue instead of ours, but many officers believe that we should let our military directly watch over the citizens of France and use any force necessary to keep them in line. While the second option would be expensive, it could be more effective. Germans led by Germans, French led by French, or Großdeutschland was stretched to the Atlantic. That's a lot of political power. So, Germans for Germans, French led by French. Please let us at least keep Alsace-Lorraine. Please, please, pretty please. Yay, they did the thing. I mean, we didn't take Lorraine, but we at least took Nancy and... we didn't take Lorraine, but we took Alsace and Nancy. So that's good. While we have the... ooh, what do you call it? The Franzosischer Reich, led by, Jacques Doriot. Varkist and Varkist elections by requirement. Nice. It's too bad we couldn't set up like something more specific, but yeah, a Varkist out of Paris, they'll be able to have core manpowers. These are core states instead of colony states. They will be able to Do they have claims in Algiers? Yes, they have claims over all the territory of the French. Well, at least in Algiers. The other ones, not so much. But they have claims there. They have claims over in Tonkin. They have claims everywhere. Nice, nice, nice. They'll do fine. Too bad there's too many Frenchmen in Lorraine for us to have it. But this is good for us. This is good for morale. You, let's send his army in. They can take that line. Seep, get back on the line, damn it. We need... Italy's not going anywhere anytime soon. We gotta take them out. Go, go, go. You spearhead your way into... How about Bologna? That's where we can meet up. Then, you with your army, we need to start securing this region. Yes, please. Especially the coast. The coast is important. For now, we'll use my crack troops. Later, we'll take care of something else. How about naval bases? Coastline is unnecessary. Forts are unnecessary. We'll look after that region, because we're just worried about coastline. And that's a lot of coast to take care of. Then, the Mountaineers can go there's not really much of a need to take Mountaineers this way. But you can join Dietrich. You're a bit better. And then you'll keep pushing down to there. You'll push in from that way. Everything will be fine. Alsace, you are now a colony state. You'll calm down in a minute. You guys, yeah, finish them off. They're dead. Vargas petition to have Notre Dame host their ceremonies. Since its construction in the 14th century, Notre Dame has stood as Europe's most awe-inspiring religious halls. A group of young Varkists have petitioned our government to allow them to practice their rituals within the church. The Nordic-inspired group wishes to practice traditional German religion and hope to use this as their way to spread their movement. Well, this could help spread Germanic influence among the Varkists living in Paris. We may want to be cautious about upsetting the more conservative members of the Parisian society. Support them or don't support them. Oh, come on. We gotta support our fellow Volkists anywhere they are. No matter what they're doing. Hey, some of these divisions have already switched over. What kind of troops do you got then? 20 divisions just to start with. And oh god, the spazzing. Does that happen with everyone or what? Yeah, it kind of does. Okay, known bug. Bug check. 1938 still, so I still can't get medium tanks just yet. However, no, we already have that. Dang it, Bobby. We can take heavy fighters because we're going to have more flights over England now. Which makes me think I might want to focus over there more. Let's see, we might as well use you right there, Po line. Spearhead to Bologna as well. You can go when ready. You can go maybe like medium. This attack is not nearly as important as the other one was, so pretty important. You know, go decent pace. You can get infantry expert. Look through the troops, see what they got on hand. Looks like not a lot of them have extra points they can take. You Krüger, you cannot take it. Then a new research slot available. Ooh, we can go for some elastic defense. Beautiful, beautiful. The Deutsches Reich lives on. And over here, ooh, Turkey, you've already joined the war? Second Great War. Okay, then how are you fighting? But how? I suppose that this area was just... You were the Francais, and then you had been given up. I don't necessarily understand it, but, you know, it'll do. I need to stretch these lines out. Yes, good. So yeah, now there's just some troops stuck over there. You attack into that way. You're already stuck in on the attack. It's fine. Kill them off in the hills. Okay, another free political power because we got those missions twice. You are going for agricultural methods. You'll probably get into the war later. So for this, we can go for still 1938. Naval doctrine, air doctrine, not really working on any of them. We've blown through a lot of the stuff we could use. We need some Marines, though. We need to start preparing landing troops and unfulfilled... Ooh, what's this? I don't need you anymore. No, not as much anymore. And oh god, my production must have tanked. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Okay. You go down to 15. Sounds about right. You maybe go down to 15. Yeah, and then you go down to 20 so we can have almost everything done. Need a few more. Okay, in that case, light tank 2s can cease their production. They're about to become obsolete anyway. Light tank 2s, especially, yeah, most of it is done. You can go down to 3. Oh, yeah, 3 because you're rather expensive. And then you can get 1 out of you. Good, good. I do hate that when you win a war and you lose a bunch of territory, it just takes it from the bottom up, regardless of your number of acquisition. So good, we got this. We'll take them out. Our troops are holding the line. You are already in the war, I presume? Yeah, only Turkey isn't. British strategy is done. Anti-British. Looks like the French are more than capable of holding their own lines. Let's go straight around Zaposlavia. And right there is where I will need them. And then you, Mr. Rommel, I don't need you to take out the Italians that much. Go around here. Prague and Bernau. Get ready, get on the lines, boys. And then also, no, it wasn't you, it was this force. Your force is a bit unnecessary now. You'll be taking care of this coastline for now. Bam, bam, bam. Including Nantes. Take care of the coast. And then I can probably send them, at the very least, the Dutch, invade Zaposlavia. Let's keep going down anti-British policy for now. New divisions can get sent straight into that until we can get proper... It's been a while. These troops have been going for a while. You're going 2 of 2, you're going 1 of 2. You're starting to actually come out in proper units. I like it. My Schissering divisions. Solid. Good defense. I like it. And then down here, we've been going against Trieste for a while. Yeah, we've taken Trieste, and they've been pushing down the coast. Things are going well. Then it's just up to the Republic of Turkey, although this area is kind of free for the taking. This area here looks pretty open. Down to Beirut. Down to the Babe Ruth, and then you can just take that coastline. Also, what is this? Resistance to occupation. Yeah. It's going to be a bit of a problem. Insufficient resources. We're not getting in enough oil. And that's what we're lacking. So let's pull that back. Get some free... at least free factory. Unassigned division. Ah, my Fallschirmjäger. The first of the divisions. Well, you can have your... You need your own army. Then just set you up somewhere. Let's give you the man himself, Kurt Student. And I suppose just have you get going. Gotta set you up inside of Magdeburg, that area. You can get... no, parachute symbol. But I don't know, trident's a bit necessary. How about that symbol, or how about that symbol? And then maybe a nice, strong black color. And you can start working out and get as high as you can. Then, thank you. Thank you there. Thank you, dear. Then down here, yeah, the attacks into there, the attacks down here aren't going so good. Let's pull you back. Let's pull you down. Ooh, Republic of Turkey has finally been called in. I love it. So, you have 5 divisions. Bam, straight in. Cut off these divisions, including a tank division. Nice. Go that way, go that way, go that way. In. These will kind of hold. And then, yay, some 5 divisions from the Dutch state. Ooh, and a new light division. The 4th light division, made up entirely of light tank 2s. Nice. Send them over to Rommel in his invasion plan of Zaporoslavia. Meanwhile, go away. go away. At some point, expand the Trans-Siberian Railway. At some point, they should just take the hint that I want you dead. And then these troops here, straight in, keep joining this. Actually, maybe take 2 of them. They can join in with this force. 2 more can join in there. On this front. Yeah, just finish them off, please. And everything will go fine. Then we have this new border, which Turkey, your troops need to move at the very least careful. Turkish front. It's finally started to heat up. Ooh, things are going nice. So, the Deutsches Reich and the new, what do you call it? The Franzosischer Freistaat. Well, you're not exactly a free state, but, you know, it works. It works. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!